Part 1 of our Spring Catnation Confidential series takes a look at the tennis teams as we talk to head coach Jamie Megginson as well as men's captain Zach Dales and women's captain Danielle Lewis about the upcoming season. You're here with third-year head coach of the men's and women's tennis team here at Randolph College, Jamie Megginson. And coach, you've been at it for about a week now. Just talk about the progression and what you've seen out of your team so far.
Well, the number one thing I've seen in the past week is just the improvement of the fitness. The teamwork is really good since the fall, so that was a pleasant surprise about how quick that's almost from day one. They've been together on the same page, wanting to work hard, and it shows. Fitness has improved each day.
Well, Coach, looking at your two teams, first with your men and then on your women's side, what are a couple names that you expect to really step up and have great years?
Well, on the men's side, we have a really young group, all freshmen and sophomores. And we actually do have one young man who's on as a senior, and he's a great athlete. So we see him helping us at number 6. His name's Samin. I tell you, I think all of them are going to have stand-up years. All the sophomores. I think it's sophomores actually, not freshmen. They've got the year underneath their belt. They had a great fall. They all came in shape. They all passed their fitness test. I think all 5 of them are going to really have a standout year, much better than last. On the women's side, again, I mean, the sophomores really came in shape. The 2 freshmen that really stand out are Dina Velasco and Emmy Schneid. And Dina, you know, she'll be one of the top 2 singles players, and I think she'll really stand out in the conference as a freshman. And then Pachi Verdazotto as a sophomore, making all conference last year. I see her duplicating that, if not first team this year.
Coach, looking at your 2 teams, on the men's side, Zach Dales, and on the women's side, Danielle Lewis, your 2 captains, just talk about what they bring to both your teams.
Well, they're both very different leaders, but the same leaders. The number one way that they're the same is that they lead by example. They're a little bit more soft-spoken leaders. The way that they're different is Zach is a little bit more, in a very positive way, in a very good way, emotional on the court, where he really shows his emotions and really gets into the match, where Danielle is able to masks her emotions a little bit more, and just a different personality on the court. But both of them listen to their teammates on and off the court, and just as sophomores are really, their teammates are really able to come to them, you know, even as underclassmen. So it says a lot. Be elected by your teammates as a sophomore.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time, and good luck for the rest of the practice and along with this season. More captain of the men's tennis team, Zach Dales. And Zach, you coming into the season voted as a team captain. What does that mean to you, and what does that mean going forward?
It means a lot to me, being a sophomore and being with all these guys, and you know, I was just really happy they voted me captain, and I expect a lot from them.
Going forward, looking into this year, what do you expect out of your team? Do you have any team goals?
You know, our team goal is to make the ODAC tournament for the first time for the men's tennis team, and just to improve. And well, we have 7 strong players, and they're all very devoted to the team.
Zach, I appreciate your time, and good luck this year. With sophomore team captain of the women's tennis team, Danielle Lewis. And Danielle, looking into this season, what does it mean to be picked as a team captain by your peers?
It really means a lot to me, especially since I am a sophomore. You know, I'm an international student, so being nominated by my teammates as well as my coach really meant a lot to me.
Going forward, looking into this year, who are the few names that we should really look out for on the women's tennis team?
Oh wow, we should really look out for Pachi. She's our number 1, and Dina. They are our Latinas, we call them, on our team. They're probably going to be number 1 and 2, and they're really young, so there's a lot of expectations and stuff to look forward to going forward with them.
Danielle, I appreciate your time and good luck this year.
Thank you.
Learn more about the men's and women's tennis teams by logging on to the official home of Randolph Athletics at www.randolphwildcats.com, and make sure to like us on Facebook and Twitter.